Yo! We're the Voros Twins.
I know who you guys are. Hey, how are you?
Doing?
I'm doing
well.
well.
I'm talking to Chris. Hey.
Sorry,
this is...
Hey guys, if you just wanted to have a seat, we can get this meeting started.
Cool.
Thanks so much for coming in.
No, thank you. It's super fun.
All right. Well, welcome. I know this is the first time we've actually all sat down together, so I appreciate you guys coming in. How are you doing? Having a good day?
Go on.
Yes, it's very exciting to have you guys here. There are a couple things, complaints that have been lodged that I want to talk to you about. Not serious complaints. Don't worry. One thing in particular that's been happening. You guys have been spending a lot more time around the office, which is great. Do you know what parent trapping is? So if you're familiar with the film The Parent Trap, it's where two twins conspire to get their separated parents back together. So it sounds a bit more familiar with some things that have been happening? Okay, so Daryl and Jane in accounting, they divorced, and they're gonna stay divorced. Sometimes things just don't work out, and you know what? That's for the best. You guys constantly trying to get them back together through various hijinks and schemes. It's not going to work, and they're starting to get a little bit upset about that. Yeah,
that's a shame.
You know what it is? Sometimes love just doesn't last, but you know what? That's their journey. So I appreciate you guys trying to, mend that, but it's not going to happen. So you please need to stop with that. Does that sound good?
We should stop that.
Yeah.
I mean, our love lasts forever. Sorry.
Forever, because
we'll stick to this. We'll stick to this.
Okay, yeah, it's very, very clever. Good stuff. Also, I want to talk about your guys' antics around dealing with your opponents. So, I know you guys, you're fun-loving guys. You're winning a lot of matches recently. Right? There's no problem with winning matches. It's just, and kind of taunting your opponents during a match. I know it's part of how you get,
the thumbs.
How you get a psychological.
Let's see your thumbs.
Right?
Oh, hey.
It's how you get your psychological edge over your opponents. I get that. And then when you win matches, you continue to taunt them and stuff, and that's okay. There needs to be a boundary, though. Following them, into the parking lot and continuing to taunt them.
Who does
not
that?
The greatest.
Patrick?
I've heard Patrick has done it sometimes. I've heard Chris as well that you do it sometimes. So, yeah. So not really super appropriate. It can border on harassment. Also, vandalizing people's cars.
Wasn't us. Wasn't us.
So
that blue car wasn't us.
Okay.
The green paint with the yo on it, the spray paint?
I was going to describe it because there's not a lot of people who will say, Andy Bird's not going to spray paint yo.
He might. Sounds like him. He would do that.
All right. Well, there is no camera footage, so I can't prove it was one of you or both of you or one of you for the first couple letters and then the other one for the next couple of letters.
Well, there's only two letters in yo.
Okay.
But we do
I'm aware. There are a lot. It's from the back axle to the front axle. So there were a lot of O's there. So that's kind of how I know it was you. But if you're saying maybe it was Andy Bird, I can look into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go with Andy Bird.
Great. There have been a couple, pranks around the office, and we try to keep it light here. Good-natured prank here or there. It's totally acceptable. Whoopee cushions. Whoopee cushions are they could be pretty funny. Spitting on people, not a great prank.
I mean, we spit on their hands and it's funny. It's Hungarian. It's funny.
Okay.
I've
never been to Hungary, but if that's what passes for a prank in your culture, then maybe, do that to each other rather than other people.
There it goes.
It went far. That was impressive. So yeah, that's not great. Also, part of the prank.
Touchdown was our first word as a baby. Did you know that?
Was it really? I did not know that.
Touchdown.
That's fascinating. Also, guys, the amount of gum under desks and tables and everything in the office has reached a staggering level. I'm not attacking us. I don't want you to feel like I'm attacking you.
I'm in defense mode now.
I don't want you to feel like I'm attacking you. I'm just bringing it up.
It was Chris. Chris does it. He's no. Patrick does it.
Okay.
Actually, we just save it for later.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Great. Again, I'm not saying it was one of you or both of you, or there was even a Vori involved, but Just stop hitting each other. It's okay. We're making good progress here. That's great. Yes, hugs. Fantastic. And Chris and Patrick. That's not Patrick. Patrick and Chris.
Chris. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's easy to tell us apart, but should we just maybe we'll change seats?
Yes, please.
We'll
by all means.
switch them.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll switch them.
Okay. Yes. Then I'll be able to keep it straight. I'm sorry for mixing that up.
Because we don't know you too much.
I was certain that it was the other way.
So
but hey,
Chris is here, and we'll change seats.
I can make mistakes too. It's okay. Yep.
What's it? Sweet.
Okay.
Watch your head, Patrick.
Okay. Yeah. And all right. So, Patrick.
No, Chris. Patrick, right over here.
Okay. All right. There's a check for
How about
Patrick
this? How about
Voros.
this? Patrick has the staple.
Okay.
Chris has the staple. On the right arm.
Okay. All right. Got it. So Chris has the staple on the right arm, and you have the staple holes on the right arm.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Easy way to tell you apart. You guys, you get a bad rap sometimes. I know you guys are just a couple fun-loving guys. You just like to hang out and party. I'm a pretty fun-loving guy as well.
Yeah, I can see that.
Casual Friday, right? No tie on the sweater, right? Yeah. So I got a cool Spotify playlist. If you guys wanted to search on Spotify, check that out.
How do I find it?
Just search HR Jams with a Z
Jams.
on Spotify.
Jams.
Check it out. I'd love to get you guys.
Zed.
Yeah, it's a Z. Yeah, it's just a cool party playlist. I mean, maybe if something on there you guys want to use for your entrance music, that's pretty cool as well. So I also know that you guys speak Hungarian, and like
You
I said,
look Hungarian.
Yeah. Thank you.
Right,
Yeah,
Hungarian.
great. So I've been, taking a little Hungarian on Duolingo. I've got a couple of owl badges that I'm really excited about.
Oh, insane.
So yeah.
So you could speak Hungarian.
It's a little.
Let's have a combo. Let's have a combo. How about Mushta Pishish Gatyad? Pishish?
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Not even Pishish.
Oh, a lot of pishish, for sure. Okay.
Esha Beka Kiltama.
Oh, twice sometimes. Right, yeah.
Oh, insane.
Yeah,
insane.
right. Cool.
You're pretty cool.
Thank you.
Super cool,
Thank
actually.
you. So,
We don't say that much, but
That's how it smells in here.
yeah, awesome. So you know what? That's all I really wanted to go over with you guys. Is bring up a couple of those minor concerns that are coming up. This was a fairly positive meeting, which is great. We had a couple laughs. Spoke a little Hungarian. There is one thing I did want to bring up though that is a little bit serious. I spoke to payroll, and we've been double paying you guys. We've been giving 4 checks to you, the Voros Twins. So.
You haven't, because... How's this bad? How's this bad?
Well, it's bad.
You're a nice guy. We need the money.
Well, it's bad because you're making twice as much as you should, because you should be getting 1 check each. So 2 checks for the Voros Twins, not 4.
Well,
It's because
yeah, he knows
we're
what.
the Voros Twins,
Yes.
and you see we're a pair of twins.
So there's
4 of us.
Yeah.
Because we're twins and we have twins and there's a lot of twins and 2 plus 2 is 4.
Are you following?
I am following. So
Good.
you guys are the Voros
We're the
Twins.
Voros Twins. Yo!
Who are the other 2?
Oh, they're
so
the Voros Twins.
We're a pair of twins.
Okay.
There's 2 of us.
Did they also work here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. What are their names?
So there's
Chris and Patrick.
there's 2 of them. There's, remember?
You 2 are Chris and Patrick,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Voros Twins. They are...
Patrick and Chris.
Okay, that's not.
It is.
It is.
Guys, are you cashing all 4 checks?
I mean, I wouldn't say cashing them. I'd say making it rain.
Okay, so... if he's still making it rain.
4 paychecks, baby.
Yeah. You can't do that, so I'm going to need to requisition the
It's a joke,
reclamation
it's a
of those
joke.
funds. Or if there is another set of
There
Voros
is.
Twins,
There
I'm
is.
going to have to schedule an HR meeting with them, and they're going to have to come in and just explain what it is they do here at ECCW headquarters.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yes, okay, I will. So let them know that I'll be in touch with them.
Cool.
Okay, and we'll keep looking into it.
Cool.
Great.
Cool.
Thank you
Thank
guys. Yeah, that's all I had for you today.
That's it.
So
We can go.
cool. Well,
Cool.
thank you guys for coming in. It was great. Yeah.
Oh!
Sorry, we just.
Here,
It's
no,
okay.
You can do it to us. You can do it to us.
I would.
You
I
can
would.
do it to
I would
us.
not. No, it's okay.
Do it. Do
No.
it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Again.
Oh, you're not doing
nice.
it.
You're too
You
nice.
had it up. Sorry, guys. I can't do it to you.
We're just messing with you.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
No, we
All
like
right,
you.
well,
We like you. Sorry.
you know what? I like you guys too. You
We
get a
like
bad
you.
rap, but you know, you were here. You paid attention.
You
I
pay
think-
attention.
Yeah. All right. So I really appreciate it.
No,
Okay.
thank you.
Cool.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you.
Take care.
Cool.
Chris?
No!
Ah,
No!
catch you
Wait,
again
wait.
next time. All
Is
right.
it? Wait. Oh.
Still Chris.
No!
Oh, you guys. Okay. Cool. Well,
Cool.
have a good one, guys. Thanks for coming in. Voros Twins, always playing around.
Yes, come play with us forever and ever and ever.